And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Knicks trail by 15. It's Noah with the drive. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. And that's now 7 points for Joakim Noah.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Noah the screen. Here's Porzingis. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. New York moving it around. The pass to Porzingis. All alone. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Iguodala.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 10. And right at games begin. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Knicks trail by 10. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green is out there with West. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. New York shooting straight 49% from the field. Over in the corner, Lee. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Thanks, Doris.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he's kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". But he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys. And also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Shots good by Anthony. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on it. Curry passes to Durant. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Again, Durant missing. Knicks trail by 18. Anthony dishes to Rose. Here's Porzingis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel in all facets of the game.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by Curry.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes. Stewart right me. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Knicks trail by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Stephen Curry. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Rose attacking Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And 12 points for Joakim Noah.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
It's Durant on the wing. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Anthony kicks to Rose. And it's Durant with the rebound. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Thompson for three. No good.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Durant just inside the line, off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate the performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, I'm here with Andre Iguodala. And Andre, what was the secret to seeing such a great output offensively?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, get stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on the break.
Andre, thank you so much. Kevin, no surprise, one of the best defenders, always thinking about things on that end.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no play.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
9 games of Hoops on Friday night is your fast break on NBA.com. Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah back in Chicago, but playing for the Knicks. D. Rose goes for a double-double. He did get a shot blocked. Dwayne Wade for the Bulls goes for 35, but Kristaps Porzingis pours that one in. He had 27, and New York, big win, 117-104. The loss.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And Kevin Durant, a player we get to watch here tonight, has so many tools to score. Shaq, could you argue he's the best pure scorer in the league?
The 10-gallon tracks, the hood cowboy with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We brainstorm, shine, I just wait.
On the field, visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, Zaza Pachulia. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At power forward, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. And now your Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At power forward, standing 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. At point guard, standing 6'5", number 1, at the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 2, Luan Wang. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 6, Jordan Clarkson. At center, standing 7'1", number 12, Timothy Husband. Your home team head coach is Byron Scott. Ladies and gentlemen,
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the center, filling out the middle.
I tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. On defense, the Lakers. Curry with him. He's picked up by Russell. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Durant with the rebound. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. They get it back. Here's Pachulia. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Durant dishes to Curry. No good on the three.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The screen from Thompson. Durant just inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
And here is Green after the 3 moments ago from Luol Deng.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, out with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Russell, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Hey, guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Mozgov. Hance comes in for Julius Randle. Slim, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Williams in for Clarkson. Here's Williams. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. A nice shot by Black. And for the Lakers without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
And here is Los Angeles now. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. And the shot is good.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots. And quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
And for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, you're talking about Varejao. He may play wild, but his production has backed it up. A few years ago, he averaged, Clark, over 14 rebounds a game.
Yeah, and you know, I don't think he plays that wild. I think he just looks wild. That hair flying all over the place, and he's giving up his body.
That's a good point.
He's not necessarily a wild player as much as he just looks and appears to be everywhere at all times.
Here is Livingston. Jose Calderon making his last shot, and that one's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Thompson kicks to Varejao, and he uses the glass on the layup. Varejao's got 8 points. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Offline from the high post. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late. You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Durant is out there with West, and there's Livingston, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Iguodala at the 3 spot. And the Lakers have possession after the miss from Andre Iguodala.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, there's no doubt. Curry's shot is good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark fourth back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Picked by West. On the wing, Iguodala from downtown. Another miss by Iguodala. Los Angeles leading by 7. Nance passes to Calderon. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Calderon's got his second bucket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Iguodala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Lakers have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. Here's Nance. And another basket for the Lakers. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. 4 on the clock. Curry outside. Nance with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
The Warriors making a switch here. Verjau's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Warriors trail by 11. You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
They double-team Curry. Thompson dishes to Green from 11 feet away. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you know, with the Warriors on the road, they would occasionally dig a hole they couldn't get out of. Still, hard to critique a team that was so dominant in every facet of the game last season, even on the road. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Dang against Durant. Outside, Green. And Verjau kicks to Durant. Green, the screen. Here is Durant. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And, Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Okay, Doris.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been quite a game for Anderson Varejão.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Clarkson. Randall out there with Mozgov. Then it's Dang, and it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Pachulia kept alive, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Pachulia's got his first bucket in this one.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Trying to get open is Mozgov. Dang can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Rebound the Lakers.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Slimmy's checked in for Dang.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Steve Kerr has had enough.
Gula.
Warriors took apart the West last season. They went 42-10 against the rest of the conference. The games between them and second place in the West were the same as the games between second place and 8th in the West.
And the Warriors didn't just pick on the little guys. I mean, they had big wins over the top teams in the West. Against the rest of the playoff teams, the Warriors were a whopping 20-5.
5 on the clock. And it's West missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Inside, it's stolen by West. Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Williams passes to Ingram. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Thompson off the drive, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors.
Kevin Durant.
.130 left to play in the third. Thompson from long range. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation, possibly, in fact, going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
Yeah, in the end, the Warriors stood pat, and it was a controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here is Slim. He's got 5. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
For Durant getting to 15,000 points, the only player, Clark, to do it quicker was LeBron James.
Yeah, and it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that plateau in virtually the same amount of time.
Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson, got a piece of it. Outside for Durant. He shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Green, the screen. Thompson inside the line. But they get it back. Durant with a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Durant.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And the final period of play just about to start. Los Angeles leading by 7 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green is out there with Durant, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Here is Slim. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Warriors trail by 7. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Thompson following the score by Luol Deng. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Thompson. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And that one's good. Russell.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ingram passes to Russell. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 8. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots from the line, and the basket by Curry. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Thanks again, Doris. And the Lakers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Curry. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Russell. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got his third rebound tonight. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Clarkson. They grab their own miss, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 8. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Curry with the drive, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Curry. One-on-one fast break. Rebounded by the Lakers. Point they led by 16. Now, here's Russell. Shoots. And the Lakers with another miss. Thompson with it. Pass to Curry. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. Pachulia, no up. Los Angeles leading by 6. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 8. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams is checked in for Russell. Here's Thompson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 8. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Nice open look, but it's no good. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong. Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Luol Deng, no good on the free throw. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 10. For 3, Durant, and that is good.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Now a timeout called by Golden.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Facing.
24 seconds left in the game. And here's West for 3. No up.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Here's Clark. Here is Livingston. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the site. Doris?
Jose, obviously the offense was very sharp from the start. What were you saying to the team before and during the game?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luol Deng, he put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.